Okay, to get you rolling, you'll need a skateboard. Fortunately, the local skate shop, Extrovert, has a complimentary one waiting for you at the top of that building. Onward! There it is, your very own board, your key to the city. The most important tool for your time in San Van. This wooden toy is far from useless. It will unlock the full potential for fun anywhere you take it. You'll be flipping, grinding, carving, and hucking in no time. I know it. And the first step on your journey is this Ultra Mega Ramp. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. Survive the body hack. Nice. Local knowledge update. Resilience is San Van's secret superpower. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of the push, roll, and carve. Navigating your skate through San Van is about finding your line and applying flow. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated carving. Sweet. Now that you have the hang of things on the ground, it's time to get in the air. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possibilities. Get them on lock, and the city is your playground. Enough words. Let's get those Ollies popping. Ooh, busting out the good stuff. But let's focus on your Ollies first. That's a make. Now try again. Now that you've got the Ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Let me check the instructions again. Right, an Ollie or a flip trick. There's another one coming. Hit it. Yes, you're locking in your Ollies. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least, that's what my research indicates. Timing your Ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grind. Wait, a key to open a bag? Investigate word choice. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail, ledge, or any sharp edge. Get grinds figured out, and you'll never see the world the same again. Get some speed and Ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. rails are over here, and getting lonely. Calculated. Now, get some practice on the rails around here. 1 down. Two out of 3. As a skater, you'll need a "thank you, sir. May I have another?" attitude. Almost there. Look for any grind-worthy spot. There's tons to choose from. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. Oh, that's alright. Failure is a big part of skating. How about I give you a rebate and you try again? You are now built to grind. The rails, curves, and coping in San Van won't know what hit them. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. They open the door to endless self-expression and style on your skateboard. Loads of flip trick variations await, but let's start with the basics. First, kickflip, a must in every skater's repertoire. That is indeed a cool flip trick, but try the correct one this time. Whoa, it's one thing to study and research kickflips. It's a sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot, and I'll remember it. Alright, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Imagine what you'll do in San Van proper. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a few different tricks before the San Van water taxi arrives. Nice flip and kick flip. shoved it good. Real good. He'll make for the win. Oh, a backside shove. You are now fully equipped to rip it up in San Van. Let's get over there. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll. Let's get over to San Van. Good times are...
365 days a year, how do I manage? Wasn't by choice, please believe that's how we planned it. With a little sense, do we open up doors? Got a tough like view, yeah, you know I seen it all. Follow what you know about a hop.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. San Van's faded skate glory is roaring back with the help of the city's new Resident Incentive Program, or RIP for short. As a new resident, you've been issued your very own RIP card and all-access pass to everything that the city has on offer. From new tours hosted by San Van city councilors to exclusive rewards that'll help you get the most out of your life in the city, the Resident Incentive Program has something for everyone. The full pull tour continues at Blue Light Beach, so get out there and rip.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Vansterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you RIP chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you, up ahead. Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Follow the path and throw in a couple tricks. Whoops! Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again. Hey, one of the goals is for flip tricks. Try a couple. Algorithmic! That line was sick. The line challenge will be here whenever you're ready. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Follow the path and throw. Slamming is part of skating, but not part of a good line. Go again. Whoops! Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again. Whoops! Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again. Algorithmic! That line was sick. Every neighborhood has a local extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Welcome to the shop. These are your rib chips. See how you have some now? Use these to open. The SVCC curates different product boxes. See anything you like? Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself is you can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rib tips. Alright, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters, and whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Nice! Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Sorry to be a stickler for details, but try it on the... Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and launch some airs. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this Own the Spot challenge. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and reps as you can. Own the Spot challenges are owning a spot takes persistence. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dacks love a huge drop. I'll always... Your efforts in the line and Own the Spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary Dax prize package. recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SVCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene. Don't forget your complimentary DAX thank you package from the SVCC. Supplies are unlimited. Don't forget your complimentary DAX thank you package from the SVCC. Supplies are unlimited. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedge, like any map, the one I've provided, is useful for finding your... Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see San Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local Ripper and City Councilor, Izzy. She's super rad. Remember, complete RIP activities and use those RIP chips on
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the DAX. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. You might be wondering, what does Skater Eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that DAX like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple in Tri Towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. Hit it!
If you change your mind,
Time for another go.
kissing the dark. And if you still don't know my name, proceed with caution before you talk. 'Cause here we are. I don't mean to stumble in your life distorted. I don't need to close my eyes to feel you forward. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, so maybe in the bathroom.
You are not out of bounds. Yet. Just saying. You are not out of bounds, but you definitely are away from the challenge area. You're not even out of breath.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Dry Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more rip chips.
The docks don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? That's your cue.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help. We've put up a score for you to beat, because, well, that's what we do. Hit it.
I know you've got this, but if you feel like getting edu-skated, check out Skatepedia for trick tips. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board. Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. Have a browse until you're ready to skate. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue.
Looking good. You're showing an eye for obstacles that are shreddable. Now try with some grinds. Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important. Okay, you've got your flip tricks and grinds on lock. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the Dax something to talk about. Absolutely killer! I'm super stoked on the footy V-grab. I bet the crew will be too.
Vocab education tip. Footy is short for video footage.
Okay, we've covered the basics of street-style skating. When you're ready, let's hit Bonsky Park and see where the Dax take their transition skills to the air.
And innovation, driving at the passion, flex the muscle in the action. Can't wait for the opportunity, look me happy, make forward at the mountain tops, hold on down the step. The elevation, we meeting at the sky. Blessed Father, carry on and back, them wings are flying. Rise over the crab in a bucket, them a bowl. Kick up, the evil fall under good. Keep reaching for the iron ledge, only wave the green, gold and red. Help me differentiate right and wrong, right and left. Keep me balanced, follow righteous step. Keep reaching for the iron ledge, only wave the green, gold and red. Help me differentiate right and wrong, right and left. Keep me balanced, follow righteous step. Right and wrong, right and left. Keep me balanced, follow righteous step.
Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonsky. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there.
Pick up my stride, footprint, pan rock. Leave impression that we walk and talk. Higher direction in a positive vibe. Look in the soul, let the stress outside. Keep reaching for the iron.
Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost some airs. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Flying feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker for a spin refresher. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! Oh, sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, surrender to the rolling, and just focus on your trick. That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. Why don't you session the Dax trolley transition home under the bridge? Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while
The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonsky to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving.